I think it would be pretty hard to study chemical engineering or to take on any of these particular fields that we've worked on without being pretty passionate about what you're doing. But it's about two different things that I think the passion's derived from. One, in conducting the work, I think your passion for this comes from the fact that you're helping people through engineering solutions to problems that affect everyday life. It comes from the interactions that you're having with your colleagues and your students that you're working with. And I've probably worked so hard on this largely because I'm having a ball with these people. And then the other part of the passion comes from the fact that the technologies that we're developing matter. The ability to produce cheaper fuels or the ability to produce micro devices that we're going to use in the future based on nanotechnology that we're developing now, that's pretty exciting. You can get really excited about it. And the contribution from our lab is really that we use unique solvent systems that allow us to manipulate these materials from a bottoms-up approach to basically build these catalysts or these nanomaterials that we use in producing fuels or producing microelectronics materials, basically molecular layer by molecular layer. The leadership I think I derived from my dad. When I was a kid, he owned a music store, and while you wouldn't think of that being an opportunity to lead a lot of folks, he was really a community leader. There were a lot of people flocked around him for different activities, and I learned that he was able to motivate people by having a good time with them and challenging them to do something that was outside of their normal sphere of comfort. So when I started as a professor, I didn't set out to take on a leadership role. I was working on my technology, but I had so much fun working with my graduate students that I realized that by challenging them and setting high expectations and never wavering from them, but then providing them all the coaching and cheering that I could and then celebrating in their successes, I had a grand time with that. You know, I'd like to make a special recognition to my family, my wife Tracy and my girls Natalie and Heather. They've been extremely patient with me and so supportive, I can't even explain it. They tolerate my long hours because they know I'm passionate about it, and they follow it up with love and support and passion of their own that just motivates me all the more to continue on. So I want to thank them. They mean the world to me.